And now, coming soon to video cassette.
This year, the elf has a new mission.
The North Pole is running low on Christmas spirit. Are you ready to start your training and help us save Christmas?
Collect and shine. Play mini games with magic. Enjoy the Christmas tradition.
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty, boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? So, we are kicking Jankuary. I've nearly forgot my own fucking gimmick. We're kicking Jankuary 2 off with a fucking... Was it you better not fuck up again because that trailer was so fucking long. I don't know what you're talking about, Proto. Don't know what you're talking about. Didn't fuck it up in the first place. But aye, we're digging into Elf on the Shelf, Christmas Heroes. And boysies, I was just randomly looking, how do I kick off Jankuary with a bang? And how do I celebrate Christmas? Well, the wee game that, So I didn't see a trailer. You want to see it again? Starting a new game will override previous data. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. We know that's wait, sorry. Why is that like the yes button?
Ho, ho, ho! Hello there, and welcome to the magical realm of the North Pole, where we work all year round to bring the joy of Christmas to the world.
I don't like Plastic Santa. Why is he so scary looking? Do you like the wedding gift? I was. Thank you for the wedding gift. My mother-in-law was very confused as to why we were getting that, and I had to explain to Megan. I was like, so I'd done a game called Last Labyrinth. Oh, but I thank you so much. It's a really thoughtful present. You must have spent quite a wee bit on that because you don't really see, that specific fucking, what'd you call it, set just anywhere. But anyways, Santa, wait, I noticed, what'd you call it, Monica pointed something out. Monica pointed out that the ones have skirts and then the other ones are just naked. Oh, the girls have skirts, but the guys are just in the scud. And Megan pointed out they have no genitals, so...
I'm Santa Claus, of course. I hear you want to join my hard-working team of Scout Elves.
Oh, boys, want to join the Scout Elves? Let's go. Also, I've just realised it's now Elf on this shelf, not Elf on a shelf. Is that like a legally distinct one?
This year, I need your help more than ever. According to my trusty magic meter, the North Pole is running low on Christmas spirit.
Oh, that's it, boys. It's our job to get Christmas spirit back up. Also, look how low quality the pictures of the elves are.
Without it,
I've got a feeling, boys, this game might be cheaply made.
So what
Just a feeling.
Are you ready to start your training and help us save Christmas?
Woohoo! That's great!
Imagine this game is like 10 out of 10, like, game of the year. You never know. Expedition 33, eat your fucking heart out. Can't wait to go get some Christmas cheer. Those else might as well have been made with AI. I wish they were made by AI because that would explain why they look so bad. Right, look, oh boys, look at this customization. Look at the difference. It's like lipstick and hair and things and skirt. That's the only difference we get. Right, what we do? What's the weirdest Christmas edition you have, like regionally? I mean, I don't actually know. Like, Christmas is like over here. It tends to be just like pretty boring. Like weirdest tradition that we do. Oh, I don't know. Can't think of anything. Always go and get a big fucking I think UK is a really boring and vanilla with Christmas. Overall, I think it is, but we tend to do it. Even the old cozier traditions have been streamlined. It's not really. Let's go. What we do? Yeah, Megan watches Alien every Christmas Eve. What one we think, boys? Let's go. Will we go girl elf, or will we go Mike? Let's go Mikey elf. Why is B continue? That's upsetting.
Scout
It's just-
Haley
oh.
here. Santa tells me you're
It's
a
like when
scout elf in
games
training,
started
so
changing
I'm here to
sort
chip
of B
in
to
and
back.
help out.
And no, yeah, because triangle used to be back, and then it became circle, and it sort of threw me off for a little while. We usually watch a movie involving Santa or a Santa dressed person killing people. That's one of my traditions. Yes, man, get Santa's sleigh with Goldberg on.
Your task is to reach this spot over here while collecting Christmas spirit.
See, I'm usually always working Christmas Eve. I'm off. I think I'm off this year. I think. We'll find out.
Got it? Then let's go.
Oh, look at Mikey. He's all pleased with
Jim
himself.
Dandy put it. Let Scout Elf training commence.
At 24th, we leave the entire dinner table full of food, so when Grandfather Frost comes over, he doesn't freeze to death.
Move forward. Jump to reach
Seems like
objects or
a
get
waste of a lot of food, but what do I know? Right, here we go, picking up all the Christmas cheer. Oh, look at this platforming, boys. Look at this. Wait. If I press this button, and if I hold it in, it's the same jump. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that you should be like automatically the best platformer ever, like Astrobot. But see if you're like Super Mario, which done that
You can
fucking
run
years
past
ago.
them or jump over them.
Like literally the original Super Mario Bros. Let's see if we go even further back than that. The arcade version of Super Mario Bros. Had the two different jumps, you know. We used to always go into town, and we'd always go to. My mum and dad would always take us to Spoons, like the one in town. We'd always go there, then we go to George Square, and then I would.
Rolling
Oh, shit.
snowballs coming up. You know what to do.
And then I would save the right, boys. This is a really nerdy one. I would save the Angry Video Game Nerd Christmas special that came out and just binge that, like those ones. The most common one is you open one gift, here's a parcel from your grand. I remember that one, but it's always like one that you don't really care. It'll be like your grand, like I said, some far off relative, like your cousin will have got you a fucking Link shower set, you know? I don't even need to jump, I can just walk right through her. Wait, what happens if I get hit? Nothing happens. I just go, ooh, and I can pick them back up again. I thought you were going to say that we just got to go in town save state. Yes, man. I mean,
Jump
it's always
on
a nice
the
new
trampoline
memory.
to
Like,
get to the platform above.
I'm making more next year for Christmas too. I like how the city decorates. Oh, it looks nice. Can't see, you know. Unless, last thing, we always usually have George Square as this big sort of thing. I know obviously we've got, where is it now? Glasgow Green's getting used, but it's still weird seeing town, and town looks so shite without
These
George
yo-yos
Square.
could be trouble. Jump on top to get rid of them.
Sorry, the yo-yos are trouble. Jump on top of them. Get rid of them. What?
Those pins look sharp.
Oh my
Better
fucking
avoid them,
god.
Or we'll lose Christmas spirit.
Yes, man. Wee Mikey the elf is taking a bump on thumbtacks. Yes, man. I think it's the same with Edinburgh as well. I think a lot of people are noticing the Christmas market is just overpriced shite. So that, like, I know like when I was a kid, I was like, wow, look at this, you can get all this, you know. But now I'm just looking at it going, oh, this is fucking shit, you know. Just loads of carnival stuff lately. Mikey, why do you have so many elves? Why not? It's because, right, so they started annoying Megan. So every time I went to Tesco, I would go buy another one. Top 3 elves. We'll go with Legolas from Lord of the Rings. Oh wait, what happened there? Oh no, I've fallen down and lost some Christmas spirit. What other elves are there, boys? I forgot. I'm trying to think of any other elves. I went to Austria for Christmas one year, and I can't overstate how much better the Christmas markets are. It's just low quality food for like a ridiculous amount of money. Like, oh, do you want a little bit of a pancake with fucking Nutella on it? Like, no, really, but it's like a tenner, you know. And then just hop up here. Yes, man. So I'm just trying to think. We'll go with Mikey the elf here, like this wee guy. You're not usually found to elf in one of the Dragon Age games or something like that. Morgan, I don't think she's enough. She's a human, I think, or she's a witch. Sean's favourite elf is what's his name? He likes the bald one from Dragon Age 2, I think. Malgan Ra, the Phoenix Lord of the Dark Reapers.
Quick!
Who the fuck is that?
On the snowballs. Don't let them hit you.
I was gonna say I fucking hate. Famous says, who am I thinking of? So that's such a fucking letdown. You jump on a snowball and you can't fucking. I thought I was gonna be able to ride on it. Solus is the one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Who the fuck is Fenris? Again, it's been quite a while since I played Dragon Age 2, so he might be in that. And I've not played Dragon Age 4 yet. I've had it for over a year just sitting there.
Door. Better get a closer look.
An enchanted door. Wowee. Boys, I've got a feeling I might beat this in one sitting. You never know. Or this game might outlast fucking Digital Devil Saga. We'll find out. Right, boys. Will we enter the mysterious Christmas door?
Let's decorate. You need to sort the ornaments, so each branch has matching ornaments on it.
I need to what?
Move to a branch, grab an ornament, and drop it onto a branch.
Oh, boys, this puzzle might be a bit hard for us. Right, so... Wait, what? What do I do? What? What did I do? Astarion's... He's a half-elf, isn't he? I think he is. Does that count?
You finished your first minigame.
And Astarion's fine. Megan fucking loves him. What about the villain from Thor, The Dark World? Oh, Chris Eccleston as... Oh, what's his name?
Look out.
See, he's cool in the comics, but he's so fucking lame in the movie. Because in the comics, he's a lot more theatrical and over the top, while in the movie, he was kind of just like, meh. Right, so minigames are in the doors. Oh my... Malekith, that's it. Malekith. They actually done a... Oh no, I've fallen. There's done this big storyline in, was it War of the Realms, where Malekith was like the main bad guy, which was actually really fucking cool. Why does my mouse keep popping up there? Eccleston is Gore the Thought... Gore the God Butcher. He's that one that was really class, but then I think, what's his name? Christian Bale was really trying, and just no one else was trying that movie. But Gore is got such a fucking really good comic book. Really good run in the comics. They're being absolutely teasing us with Drakengard. We never know, Crash. You might get a Christmas gift. See, I'm always like... It's usually TGS I'm getting excited for. Oh god, we're taking a bump on thumbtacks, boysies. The OST, yeah, that was weird. I was like, oh, like, why did it come out? Was it in like one that I don't know? Fucking, what's that Final Fantasy rhythm game? What's that? Was it in that or something? I don't know. What's he been working on? Was he working on that? The what you call it? The card game. You work on one that's nice, like not miserable. Nier Automata has some nice moments, and Nier, I'd say that Nier is like the first Nier is a bit nicer, especially when you bring in the like Nier. What's that called? What's it called? What's that game called? Fuck. When you bring in the Nier 10, 7, whatever the fuck, you know, tons of different codes ending. Oh, boys. Boys, I don't know about this one.
The pieces to the right place.
Did you make a happy game where there's no sadness? Oh, fuck. We've got 20 seconds to do this, boys. He's right. Right, boys. I don't want to suggest something, but the art here does look a bit... I don't know. It does look a bit ratatouille, doesn't it? Have we done it, boys?
Hey, Captain. What do you think? Looks pretty good, huh? Did you watch over Mom today?
What the fuck? So his Ma's like in the army or whatever the fuck? What? Why is she called Captain what? Hope it does look a bit ugly, doesn't it? Is he talking to Captain Howdy? I don't know. This elf's upsetting me. I don't know what's wrong with him. Right, bounce, and then bounce. Watch this, boys, watch this. This game is getting sold for 40 quid in shops. I was in, oh, I can't bounce in its head. No, no, I can. Never mind. But I was in, where did this Elf on the Shelf thing come from anyway? I don't know. I looked up and it's been a brand for like years. But I thought, oh, it's only been the last couple of years because I've seen them like, oh, it's a sprint button. Look at them go. It's just infected its way into being a Christmas thing. I've got a bunch of them, but that's because I buy one every like time I'm in Tesco because they're like 2 quid and it does Megan's tits in because there's about 10 or 12 now. And you can get wee accessories from them as well. And then I sit and think maybe I've gone mental, maybe I've snapped.
It's a card matching game.
Oh, boys, here we go. A card matching game.
Arrow.
Right, boys, what do we think it's got to be? Right, let's meet. Right, did anyone catch that? What about this one? Oh, what about this one? Oh, no! Okay, what about this one? And what about this one? Oh, no! Boys, what do we do? What do we do? Maybe we put that one there, and then... Oh, no. Oh, boys, I can't figure this out. Oh, no, it's got to be... There we go. Last with a second to spare. Look at that. Yes, man. Hey, this game's fucking solid, boysies. Can someone look up for me and see if this game's actually got like a speedrun page? Because last time I checked it didn't. Otherwise, boys, we are diving right in.
To go faster.
I'm getting the world record in fucking Elf on the Shelf. You fucking watch. Because surely Nay cunt paid money for this. Surely. There's no way this sold a physical copy. There's no way. Because this is... Like, I've played a couple of games by the company that make this, because this company is at OG Games. Seem to be like, they're the guys that have the Transformers brand now. And they made a game called Galactic Trials, which was it's a good idea, but, you know, didn't have a polish or content to it. I'm surprised this isn't Game Mill Entertainment. It does look a bit Game Milly, doesn't it? Like, I think Game Mill brought out a... They were meant to bring out... Oh, what was that one? I think it was a... Was it a Fairy Parents game, but it's meant to be alright. Honestly, I'm glad someone's keeping the spirit of the Wii alive. Yes, man. Roto, you're gonna wake up to 6 copies of this. Somehow ported to the Wii. It does look like one of those games that you'd see in like a charity shop that's it never moves, you know? You own DreamWorks Racing for the PS5 sealed. Yes, man. That'll be worth millions one day, Sean. Have we done it? Wait, if you could fly this whole time, why didn't you just fly? Don't give me those flirty eyes. He's just got to immediately just turn and go say to the camera. What's inside him, do you think? Is he like made of wool, or is he like meat? Or I don't know. Proto Shabby Humble, but he actually made this when we were in uni. If you made this in uni, I would like... Oh, it'd be nearly 100% of it.
Great work.
But he's like sausage meat, just like chucked in there.
But we still need a lot more Christmas spirit to get my sleigh working again.
Right.
Why don't you
how much do we need?
Door, try moving with this.
Right, how many doors are there? We got 24. Oh my god, this ain't the door. Look for door 2. Oh my god, there's 25 levels, boys. This is my house project. I can't believe they never told you to never come back after that. You were barred for the building, and I don't blame them. Right, I'm looking for 2. Boys, can you find 2 anywhere? 2, there it is. Enter, here we go, boys. Yeah, it's more content than I thought the game was going to have. I'm saying that. The levels will probably maybe 10 minutes long, you know?
Ready for more training? Here's where we're headed. Oh, I should show you how to double jump. You'll love it.
Boys, this might actually be good, this game. Oh, look at that.
Press twice to double jump.
Yes, man, here we go. I actually like that as a level select thing. I mean, it looks good. You know what? See the bouncing and double jump? You know what it reminds me of right now? Did anyone ever play... It wasn't... What was it called? It wasn't Double Dash, was it? No. What's the one? It was made by Doritos. And it was the... Oh, Crash Course. That was it. I think the elf will get big. We never know, Sean. It might do. I put so many fucking hours into Crash Course. Like, me and my sister fucking loved that game. Like, it might be shit, but the total weight, yeah, I put so many hours into that game.
Objects swing back and forth like this. Try to avoid them.
See, for a free game, it was genuinely impressive. Like, I was genuinely impressed with the kind of shit, the shit you could do in it and how addictive it was. Oh, I might try and get that working on Xenia. And they'd done another one. There was Double Dash, which was the T-Rex one, which I don't remember much about of. And they'd done a racing one called...
Whoa, it's a swinging ornament.
What was it called? It wasn't Rivals, it was... And basically it was like, kind of like Double Dash, how one person plays the gun and one person plays the car. There was only like 3 laps, or 3 places in it. Not places, but 3 maps. And I thought it was alright.
When you're ready.
And it was a free game on the Xbox, so I wasn't going to argue with it, you know? This is before free games were really a thing, you know? Like, before you could just download, like, fucking Genshin Impact or whatever the fuck. I like us to make Harm's Way, that was it. I actually really liked Harm's Way. I think I platinumed it, or got all the achievements, you know, didn't have platinums on Xbox. I want the Tangy Tom's game. Oh, give me a fucking Mr. Tato platformer. Let's go, boys. Fuck. Oh, boys, it's not a puzzle. Actually, I'm worrying what they're going to be like at the end. Also, we're getting another fucking cartoon. Cannot wait, boys. The Mr. Man Gacha game. Boys, see as a kid, who was your favourite Mr. Man? I liked Mr. Tickle, which now that I say it, sounds upsetting. That sounds so worrying. I just thought he had stretchy arms, thought he was cool.
There is a way to make this star shine brighter each year it returns.
How do we do that, Santa?
I feel like there was a movie here that just got cut up into bits, you know? But I can't. As a kid, I just remember having the book for. Oh, I've skipped one. Oh no, boys! It's got to do a fucking. It's got to do a fucking. What you call it? Like, fuck. What's that game with the wee bird? What's it called? Banjo-Kazooie, and be like, oh, you need to have so much Christmas spirit to finish the game. Mr. Greedy, what a fucking lad. Right, maybe if I just pop down here, maybe, or is that a fall to my death? Because there was a missing door there. I'm just gonna. Am I just walking back? Surely I would have seen the door. Never mind it. It's okay. I can take the hit. There it is. I must have ran right past
Look,
it.
It's a maze.
Oh fuck!
Head to the exit.
Right, boys. You've got 20 seconds to the maze. Fucking hell! Like you're kidding me, all right. I was genuinely worried there. Some question is, who would you say is the father of indie games? So to me, I think of when you ask me that question immediately, my brain goes to Tom Fulp, the guy who made Newgrounds. Obviously, there was indie games before that. Like there's been indie games since fucking like, you know, things like Lord British and stuff like that, you know. But when I think of like modern indie games, it's Tom Fulp that my brain goes to, because he's the guy, obviously he made Newgrounds, and that's where a lot of like your big indie hits from like 360 era, you know, things like Alien Hominoid and Castle Crashers and Super Meat Boy started. Obviously it's Jonathan Blow, right? Is he one of the guys from Indie Game the movie? Because I watched that and I remember I sat and watched it with Kieran, funnily enough. And I just remember sitting there being fucking rage going, this Phil Fish seems like a fucking cunt, and I was right. I like his game. Just thought he was a massive bellend. David Cage, of course. David Cage just invented video games. But, as far as I go, I'd say Tom Fulp. He's probably my sort of the one I'd credit with it. But again, there's been indie games forever. I think actually the first ad ever, or the first product placement ever, I noticed on a Naked Jakey video, was in an indie text adventure. Like, I think it was just called Pirate Adventure. The same with Braid. I think Jonathan Blow seems like a wank, but I do enjoy Braid. And what else has he done? He's got a new game coming out, isn't he? I'm getting confused with. I'm getting super massive games confused. I was gonna say, oh, Braid and Transistor, but Transistor's a very different game made by different people. Just do the wrestling. Like I was trying to slide there because this looks like I could slide down it, but nah. But when I say this, like Hulk Hogan, one of the most important wrestlers ever made. One of the most important wrestlers ever. Massive fucking bell end, you know. Cave Story's another good shout. Then you've got things like Splunky as well, and it's. I think it all depends on where, because I think the first time I was ever aware of sort of indie gaming and stuff was through like, you know, Alien Hominoid coming out on the PS2 and then finding Newgrounds and shit like that. Cave Story was like doing that. People ported it everywhere. You know, I've never actually played it ever. I do remember. I remember seeing it like on a pal's PSP, because again, PSP. This was when my pal started getting into like, you know, jailbreaking consoles and stuff like that. And I remember he was like, oh, "Look at this game." I was like, "Ooh." But I'm really weird for like, I'll somehow avoid like all the big popular, like not even big popular games, like there'll be games, you know, that every cunt's played and I've somehow avoided. Oh, well, we're going to be Sultry Elf in there. Right, let's get that wee slutty elf got. There we go. And is that why you avoid Smite? I played Smite. I played a bit of Smite. I've actually just installed Smite too, because I'm like, right, let's give this another try. Making me to watch Santa with Muscles. No, I've seen Santa with Muscles, Sean. We do not need to watch Santa with Muscles. It's shite. 99% of Christmas movies are shite. Like, boys, what's a good Christmas movie? And if you say Home Alone, you're getting fucking booted in the balls, because I've seen that movie more times than anything, and I think it's eh. And listen to the voices, Sean. You know, people always say listen to your gut. Die Hard, yes man, Die Hard's a fucking good movie. I hate the whole thing going, oh, but Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie if you want it to be, you know. Well, not if you want it to be. If, like, for example, me and my sister used to always watch Spirited Away because it was typically on Film 4 at a time. So I can, well, of course, some like Muppets Christmas Carol is a Christmas movie, but you know what I mean, like, you'll get that like arguing going, is so and so a Christmas movie? I'm like, right, here we go. And have we done it? Yes, man. The thing is, I hate this debate. You know, it's just like, if it's is that a Christmas movie? What are you looking for? Looking for David Cage's next game? But we see for a second at the Game Awards when the Star Wars thing came up, I was like, oh, because it's not been officially cancelled. The what's the company called? Quantic Dream Star Wars game, and I was like, he's coming, boys. He's coming. David Cage is coming to the Game Awards. Martyrs. Oh, let's fucking go, boys. Right, door 3. Just any Christmas movies. Getting. Klaus is pretty good. Is that the animated one? I remember that got a lot of press from like Netflix and saying how it was surprisingly good. It's like 2D animated, isn't it? Yeah.
You're really getting the hang of this. Now, let's learn how to get past some troublesome toys.
Oh no.
Let's head
Tokyo. Oh, Tokyo Godfather's class.
And off we go!
You didn't tell me anything to do. Anyway, right. I have to go stop some troublesome toys. And boys, this could do, like, I love the platforming in Toy Story 2. You know, I love being a wee guy in a big world. That's just a wee thing I like. It's like, you know, the life of Jason. I think that goes alongside Muppets Christmas Carol's must-see seasonal films. Aye, which got Tokyo Godfathers is really, really good. I binge watched quite a lot of, oh my god, I forgot the director's name. All of his sort of movies after I've seen Perfect Blue for the first time. And Perfect Blue is one of my favourite movies. It's so fucking good. Paprika is also really good, but Tokyo Godfathers might be my Satoshi Kon, that's it. And Paranoia Agent is a fucking masterpiece as well. Oh, I need to move it so it's the same. Right. Wait. What do I do here? Right, and then move that one, and then move this one, and then there we go. They're the same. What do you mean I failed? What do you mean? Right. How do you mean? What do you mean? Right, maybe I changed these ones to look like this. Right, and then that one there, and then they're all the same. What do you mean? Game. What do you mean? What the fuck does it mean? Right, so I need to change them so they all look as... Oh. Maybe I go like... I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm so confused. Maybe... I done it. Oh, wait, sorry, I was really sort of stuff. Wait, what'd Sean say? It's literally you answer. What'd Sean say? Oh no, Michael said, my best Christmas was A Wonderful Life, not remotely close. Yeah, that sounds a bit like sarcasm. Saying that, I've never watched It's a Wonderful Life. It's been on in like my work and stuff, but funny thing is, it's that movie wasn't super successful and wasn't seen as a classic until it got, because it was relatively cheap to show, so it was shown on TV a lot in the, I believe in the 60s and 70s.
Do a double jump
So
to get past the
that's how it became a classic, you know, because, well, how it got considered a classic because it got shown on TV a lot, you know. But it's not one that I've not watched it itself, but I've seen all the things that I've been, like, I'm pretty sure there's a fucking, I'm trying to think, like every animated show does an episode which is just A Wonderful Life, you know? Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, come on, Mikey the elf, come on, keep going. Got those little spindly legs. There we go. We're free. There's an evil train here going to hit us. Running. Yes, man. I can't believe I'm sitting playing this. I could be playing all sorts of classics. Looking at my games that I've got on the to playlist on stream, and I'm playing this instead. Oh god, another maze. Right. Nope, dead end. Right, boys, what's the... Oh, I've got it. I'm genuinely worried with what they're going to be like at the end. Like, what's the jigsaw's going to be like? We're going to be fucked, boys. I wonder if we can dress up ourselves. I'm pretty sure I've seen that in the trailer. Oh, Jesus. Right, we're just going to wait. And then we're going to dive right in. Yes, man, here we go. So, boys, what are you playing now? What are you playing offline? Because I tend to, around Christmas time, I tend to always dig into RP. Oh, jeez. Right, just trying not to get cunted here. And I'm still digging into Expedition 33. I need to finish that off because my backlog's getting pretty long now.
Watch out for the plane.
You've been watching movies instead of playing games. I'm still in AC Shadows. Guys, what movies have you been watching? I've been keeping up with your letterbox and stuff like that. But I'm trying to think movie-wise, what have I been watching? What did we... Megan, we went to see something in the cinema recently. What did we go see? Got headphones on, she can't hear me. What did we see? Oh, it was Pillin. We seen Pillin was good. It was actually genuinely a class movie. And I think the next one we're away to see in the cinema will be, which you call it when it comes at Bone Temple. I'm looking forward to that. You went to see the BDSM Dudley Dursley movie? I did. And it was good. He was fucking great in it. Like, I looked up and it ends up his granddad, was it his granddad, was the second Doctor. I want to try and include a cinema visit as part of the December-thon thing, but with the strikes, Had to give it a miss. Oh, we went to Everyman. Because me and Megan tend to do Everyman as a sort of like, it's expensive, but as a wee treat, you know? And it was Megan's birthday, so I thought, fuck it, let's go to Everyman for pilling, you know? Make Megan sleep, make you sleep on the floor now. No, I tried that with her and she wasn't having it. Yeah, the only punishment for getting hit in this game is you drop some cheer and you can actually run through it every obstacle. Well, let's give that a try. Actually, I've not tried falling to my death. Let's try that. Never mind. I don't think this game has a fail state. I think it is a game made for literal babies.
Ouch.
Oh look, you physically can't run through it, but I can't even duck down. That's why if you see me looking forward, I'm instinctively trying to duck. The elf sold those attacks like a pro. He just didn't sell it. Imagine that, taking an attack bump and no selling it. Yeah, attack bump isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You just feel warm, if you know what I mean. Like it's like you bumping an uneven bit of mat and then you feel your back feels warm. One did end up in my arse though. For context, boys, I mean, I was wrestling, not, you know, just randomly falling on attacks. And for anyone that's watching this as the first ever stream, Mikey used to be a professional wrestler. Man used to be, still not used to that. You know, I actually genuinely really miss it, boysies, but I wasn't recovering from like matches quickly. I was sore all the time. Wait, if I got, how do I check? Oh, I'm missing one. Can I be missing the Christmas cheer? Maybe if I jump down here. Oh, more thumbtacks. Shit. Cody's already planned. That's what all my trainees were saying. Oh, they'll be like, oh, you'll be back in a year, and I was like, oh fuck, well, fuck. But I can completely see why, you know, you get all these big wrestlers that never retire. I can completely see why, because you're always chasing that sort of that rush. Right, here we go, and we're just looking for the door. Where's the door at? Have I walked by it again, or is it actually out the way that I've just not seen? I can't believe I'm getting lost in fucking. Oh, it's probably up there because let's have a. There it is. I knew it. Oh boys, this one's a bit too hard for me. Look at this. Speed run king. Fuck. Speed run king. Yes, man. I've collected a golden heart charm. Yes, man. What do we do with these? Have you considered steroids always? I'm actually taking them to get good at streaming now. I remember remember during lockdown there was that thing about Call of Duty coaches giving kids Adderall. So I seen the headline and it was like competitive gaming, which got like using performance enhancing drugs. And I was like, oh my god, yes, man, howling. I was thinking that we're getting League of Legends tournaments and everyone's a big roid monster. I would say from the movies that I've seen so far, 12 Angry Men, Princess Mononoke and Bicycle Thieves really stick around your mind. Princess Mononoke's amazing. That's one I didn't see for a while. Like, I'd watched a bunch of Ghibli movies, but I'd never seen that one, even though it was considered a classic. Like, I'm really bad. See if someone tells me something's really good. I'm not saying I'll go, oh, it's shite. I'm a bit contrarian, but I don't know. I just didn't rush to see it, and I watched it randomly. I was like, mate, this movie's really fucking good, you know? Who'd have thought? That people have been telling me for years that it's good. Like Mikey's doing the peeking. Oh yeah, nature is like violent and not horrible, but it's, you know, it's a bit more. It's not as, you know, fair and girly as you think it's gotta be. I've watched Kiki's Delivery Service now. It only gets better. I've not seen Kiki's Delivery Service.
In record time.
Oh, our training's over, boys. That's it. We're debuting as a full-time elf.
We better get you to your new family, where you'll be an official scout elf.
What? I'm getting sold off.
Choosing your scout elf name and outfit.
Oh, boys, that's it. We get to choose our name.
Extravaganza!
Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Right, boys. Here we go. Peppy, butter, winter, frosty, peppermint, shiny, jolly. Mistletoe, lucky, marshmallow, sprinkle, frostini, bitsy, captain. I think we're going with captain. Captain O'Jolly, Captain McSparkles. Isn't that a YouTuber? It does sound like a YouTube name. Captain Tinselton. Captain Von Snowington. Sounds like if it's like a Scooby-Doo thing, but somehow they're putting Nazis in it, but they can't put in Nazis, so he's called Captain Von Snowington and got a big cross on his arm, you know? Captain Nope, Michael Berryman, there we go. No, wait, Barrymore, fuck, I think Captain Von Snowington was one of the rejecting it for Stone Cold. Yes, man. Captain Jingle Boots, Captain McCheer. Captain Mikey Elpington. Let's have a look. Jingles, Scout Berryman, Cinnamon Berryman. We've got Snowball Berryman, Cookie Berryman, Toffee Berryman. I think we'll have a wee look, see what their names are. Jingle Boots, McCheer, Cookie O'Cruncher. That sounds like an old fucking wrestler, like fucking back in the Lutez era. Like, oh, Lutez went to a 3-hour draw with Cookie O'Cruncher. Right, I think we're gonna go Cookie O'Cruncher. Oh, boys, we can change it. Right, we got glasses, a bandana. We got the 118 guys, look. A mask so you can't see, you can't identify him when he does his crimes. Nah, boys, we're doing the... Megan's sitting giggling at the mustache. Megan, how dare you laugh at Cookie O'Cruncher? Look at his wee his wee fucking vest. Oh, goody gumdrop. One smart cookie, sweet treats. Right, I think we're going with the wee vest. I'm giving we. Oh my god, we can give him wee trousers. Right, what wee trousers are we giving them? Something green as well. I think we're going with these wee Cookie O'Cruncher. Look at his wee fucking mustache face. What else have we got? They also a gym leader or a gym teacher. Oh no. Oh right, we're just moving swiftly on here. Oh. Cookie O'Cruncher's got a persona. Oh no, there's so many persona options. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god, right. Hey Cashy, how you doing? Right, there we go. Right, I think we're going with the mustache. There we go. Hey Ellie, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't realise that was you. It said the 118. I thought it was Michael because you have the same colour yellow. But here we go. Mustache, like dressed like a dad on Sunday. Let's go, boys. Cookie O'Cruncher. Look at him go. Oh, right. Number 4. Here we go. Big Cookie O'Cruncher to the rescue.
Ho! We've made it to your new family's house. Let's find a good spot on the shelf before the children wake up.
Oh, before we can't wake the kids. Oh.
Remember,
Bill Sick had an app to feel better. How is this? This game is
and then
well, it's a game.
To me at the North Pole at night. We'll keep track of the nice list together.
So I need to like spy on children and report back to you, Santa. No bother. Tell you everything that I see. Jesus Christ, don't say that, Mikey.
Ready? Off you go.
Right, boys, time to stalk some children. Let's go. Right, Cookie O'Cruncher, we got this. What's down here? Oh my god, there are so many thumbtacks just lying about this child's room.
A nutcracker. Run past it or jump on it. Don't get in its way.
Or what? Also, you are a British wrestler. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind, he's destroyed that. We have Clockwork Night at Home. Is that a Sega Saturn game? I've never played it. We all know, and Proto can back us up here, the Sega Saturn isn't real. So you're gaslighting me with these made up games. I imagine it's one that's like super expensive now. Again, most Sega Saturn games are. I'm saying that I've got 2 Sega Saturn games sitting behind me, and they're the 2 Evangelion ones. So what I'm guessing it's like a it's 2.5D platforming, isn't it? Actually, I was gonna jump over you instead of just waiting. Boys, watch this, watch this. Speedrunning the elf way. Cookie O'Cruncher's got this. Whereas I've maybe skipped over the things to get Christmas cheer. Not Christmas cheer, the fucking challenge doors. There's one there. Let's dive right in. Oh, fuck, snare. Right, so we've got star. See, I'm joking, boys, but I'm generally gonna get stuck later on. Oh, no. Right, reindeer, reindeer, and then snowflake. Snowflake, yes! Master of Christmas. The King of Christmas. King Christmas Mikey, right, right, that's cool, I've not missed one. Maybe I just followed it. Ah, fuck, I forgot those things hurt me. Right, here we go, boys, here we go, here we go. Boys, can anyone answer me this? Is there any genuinely good Christmas-themed games? I can't think any. There was a lot back in, like, the the Commodore and the Amiga sort of time. You'd get, like, a Christmas skin on, I don't know, fucking whatever the big games were, and then, you know, Overblood 2. Actually, I'm talking shit. Parasite Eve is set at Christmas. Like, the start of it is literally on Christmas night. Overblood 1 got added to my list ages ago by Jason. I don't know anything about it. I'm trying to think, is there any other... I might be wrong here. Does Overlord have a Christmas spin-off? Or is that, like, an ice-themed one? Oh, Parasite Eve's amazing. It's one of my favourite games ever. I've got a Japanese copy sitting behind me. And then I've got a European copy and a Japanese copy of Parasite Eve 2. Which I like, but I don't like as much as... which got... Oh no, I thought I could jump down there and get an extra Christmas thing. But no. Thumbtacks. When we cycle Wayne's just leaving thumbtacks everywhere. There's a Knights Christmas game. Oh, speaking of our series that I've never played. I know Knights. Actually, the most close I've got to playing Knights is I played the Sega iToy game. Whatever that was called. Sega Superstars, I think it was called. And boys, how did iToy work better than the fucking Kinect? I had to get Parasite Eve in R2, but another go, but oh fuck, we're here again, right? So I don't know what I need to do. Do I need to like move it so all of these are on one? And is Metal Gear 2 a Christmas game? Again, never. Actually, not a lie. I played a little bit of the NES version of Metal Gear Solid, but Parasite Eve 2 is good. It's just not as good as Parasite Eve 1. It tries to be more of a survival horror game than oh, what's this push? Oh boys, look at that. Look at that. Physics-based platforming. Can we jump on it? We cannot. Maybe we push that up here. Or not. Is this Tower of Hanoi? I don't know. Could you add to your Jankuary list Polar Express? Oh, I've never played Polar Express. Actually, no, Jason played that. That's one of his fucking sound effects. The kid goes, wee! I don't like the movie Polar Express, let alone the game Polar Express. I think the movie is this dead-eyed fucking Uncanny Valley shit. I hate most. Is it Christopher Columbus that does those 3D movies? Because mental couldn't done Harry Potter 1 and 2 and then just went, oh, here I'm gonna make absolute fucking shite. Robert Zemeckis, I'm sorry, Christopher Columbus, I'm slagging everyone you've made post whatever when it wasn't you. Robert Zemeckis, I knew it was... What did Robert Zemeckis do again? I'm sure he's done something good. It's just, I hate Polar Express, I hate the Christmas Carol movie he done. And it's just that type of 3D animation is just so lifeless and bleh, you know? Back to the Future and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I fucking love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Back to the Future I'm not as big on as everyone else. Like, it is good, but I don't like it. I don't think it's like the best movie ever, you know? It's like a good Sunday movie, you know? Nope, nothing here.
Wow.
Back to Future 3 sci-fi. Oh, hot takes here. That's the one where it's mostly cowboys, I think. Which I think was shot back to back with. He made Contact. Never seen Contact. It's just a. That's the one that's a bit like. Oh, what's the one with? What's the one with Amy Adams? Where she's talking to the aliens in a wee made up language. Arrival, that's it. Arrival's fucking amazing. That was a really good movie. Right, here we go. Let's just have a wee gander up here. I'm trying to find the last Christmas door. Because the route kind of splits here, so... Right, push this down. I'm gonna butcher his name, but that director, his movies are all fantastic. Oh yeah, I've not seen many of them, but what ones I have seen have been very, very good. Okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? I've heard that the new Blade Runner done was really good. I'm trying to see the Dunes. I've tried to get into that series. I'm sure, like, I've heard the new one's good. I tried to watch the first Timothée Chalamet one, and I'm sure Dune being like, cause again, not the first time I've tried to get into it. I've tried to watch the David Lynch one. I've tried to read some of the books. I've tried to, and I was sure that Dune was like, it was like a joke on me because it was seen as this big classic, and I hated it every single time I tried to get into it because I feel like any sci-fi world that needs to explain fucking trade routes so you get a story isn't a good fucking story. Like, it just, it felt like it was so fucking, yeah, too descriptive to it, yeah. Like, for example, I'm not saying that, you know, you need to be like, you know, really basic stuff, but if I need to read a fucking book's worth of backstory to understand the politics in your world, to understand all sorts, you know, then I'm not really interested in it, you know. And most sci-fi you can explain to me and straight away, boom, I get it. Wait. I've missed one. I mean, I agree, Sean, but what's made you raging about the AI? Right, I've definitely forgot something. Like I was telling this Megan, we're watching the Red Letter Media one about AI, and like I think AI does have some interesting uses that it could do for like accessibility and shit like that, but it's being used for the most like, but that's humans for in general. Like we get this technology, it could be good, but we use it for the laziest, most shite purpose, you know. Like, it's ruined YouTube because YouTube is, like, again, Reddit Media brought us up, it's 90% of it is just, like, how many times I've been scrolling through and seen a video, I'm like, oh, click on that, bang, and then it just goes, like, and it's some AI voiceover with some AI video, and I was like, oh.
Wonderful work.
On top of that as well, yeah.
In no time. Now, what did Mrs. Claus remind me to tell you? Ah, yes. Remember, you can change your outfit from the pause menu and play mini games from the main menu.
I can play games at the main menu, or I can customization. Anyways, we're gonna dive into number 5. Where's number 5? Number 5. There we go. Actually, can I complain about things? So I sometimes get. Which got, it's not really I have games on my phone.
This must be the
Speaking of phone games,
bedroom.
On YouTube I always get, oh no, Santa no.
Let's make our way to this shelf, the perfect place for a scout elf.
Santa's like, oh, I put a camera in this little girl's room. Oh no, Santa.
Careful and good luck.
Right, here we go. Let's have a wee gander. What are we looking for? Right, here we go, here we go. Anyway, so on YouTube Premium, or YouTube Premium, YouTube, you always get adverts for like games, but it's always like this AI fucking horrible looking like mobile game that's always the same horrific soulless art, you know? But Proto, I based the elf off of me. Doing that, my mustache is, my beard's growing in now, so I'm in this horrible middle stage where I've got the mustache and I've got the light sort of facial hair. So I'm kind of like if you dyed my beard blonde, like not beard, just the mustache, I would look a bit like Hollywood Hulk Hogan, you know? Oh yeah, when it's... Sorry, Megan's just using fucking spray paint in the background. But I just heard the wee sort of rattle there. What's even in the fucking spray can when it goes like rat-tat-tat-tat? What is that? Megan's doing vandalising, and that's a good point. She's not opened the window. She's got poisonous. Oh, that is strong. Fucking hell. Oh, it's varnish, you know. So I wait to bleach spray your my mustache. Oh no, she'd never look at me again. I made a joke about like, cause like my facial hair is like really light compared to my actual beard or my actual hair. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. And I said, "I'll dye it," and Megan says, "Don't you fucking dare! Look awful." I realise I've not came by one of the doors yet. I've definitely missed one of the doors. Right, and just hop out here. I keep getting fake kitten videos on YouTube. Oh, again, the boy I support is always he'll be sitting scrolling through YouTube, like YouTube Shorts, and it's just AI shite that's on there now. And I can spot a difference between, you know, AI shite. Wait, what? What did I do? So did I put all the love hearts here? There we go. I done it, boys. Mike would freeze his arm off outside. He never wears sleeves because I feel too fucking constrained with sleeves. And I like sleeveless stuff. Leave me alone, boysies. Like, see, whenever I wear, I don't like wearing t-shirts that are like, mainly because I like my clothes tight on me, but I don't like my underarms or my or the neck too tight. So like when I first get a t-shirt, I'll like pull the neck so it's a bit baggier. I'm amazed I haven't got any AI generated ads. It's just companies promoting it in their product. Oh, it's all the time now. Did McDonald's not get caught with a Christmas ad this year? Was just AI? It's gonna get. The thing is, it's gonna get so much worse. This is it. It's not going away. The bubble's not bursting. It's just gonna get worse, you know. Oh, she can't open. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Are you supposed to wear a collar then? What do you mean? Well, then again, I thought that way, like, I was like so done. Like, when you hear about NFTs, I was like, oh, for fuck, we're gonna be hearing about this for ages, you know? And NFTs fucking, you know, fucking went away, didn't they? That was so fucking funny. It was literally, I think, maybe overnight, NFTs just fucking vanished. Oh, it was so, funny as shit. I was so sick of hearing about, like, oh, we've all launched our NFTs or whatever. You know what I was thinking? So Disney put $1 billion, I believe it's $1 billion they put into Sora or whatever the fuck AI. They'll change their fucking mind when you see all the shit that they'll make with Disney characters. Right, where are we going now? Where are we going now? And you'll see, like, that's the thing I hate as well, the AI games have kind of ruined. Like, I know the PlayStation Store was always full of slop, but especially, oh, you're planning on putting people's AI generated shit into Disney Plus, it's mental. Oh, it's gonna be bad. That's what Rich was saying in the video too. I think it's just like, they're like, oh, everyone can make things like, should they? Well, on top of that, it's, you know, but it's only gonna get worse for a while at least. And with big companies buying into it, but then again, big companies bought into NFTs, and look how they went, you know. Right, here we go, boys, here we go, we're good. I was thinking this on the PlayStation Store. I was like, who is buying this? Like, you see all the ones that's all like, fucking, you know, like Trading Card Simulator. That was an actual game, and now there's so much AI rip-offs of it, of like, you know, so and so Store Simulator, or there's one which I'll put a screenshot up in my Discord, which was just Animal Crossing, but it was called like Animal Village or whatever the fuck. And it's coming out next year, and it is just AI stolen assets of Animal Crossing, like exactly the same assets. Oh, boys, how do we do this? What does this say? Faith, hope, love. Oh, boys, we're getting fucking indoctrinated. Let's do this, boys. I did not expect to see faith in this. I keep up with PSN profiles from time to time, and it shows new release, and half of it is just shovelware. I don't mind shovelware so much, it is just AI shite, though. Right, here we go, boys. Again, the religious door. Yes, man. Here we go. We're playing religious games.
I would like to thank Scout Elf Tinsel and Scout Elf Timber for their nightly report. He will now see Scout Elf Joy Sugar Cookie.
I'm so confused. Are these like from a movie or a TV show or adverts even then? I don't know. I just realised our one looks like Flanders. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Stupid, sexy Kukio. What's his name? Kukio Cutter. Also, Etsy is basically ruined by AI and dropshipping. That's a shame, because Megan used it. Like, Etsy was always great because it was a. I always said to Megan, oh, it's like the Wild West. Like, copyright does not exist there, you know. But a lot of it is like genuine fan art, and it was a place you could get like a lot of things that we're into don't have official you know, products you can buy. Oh, the ball just vanished. But then Etsy was like a place where, see, if I wanted to get something like, say, Fear and Hunger merchandise, you could get it there, you know. For my drop shipping, yes, man. I used to always get these get rich quick scheme ads, and it was always like how to set up a drop shipping store, and then it was you can use AI to set up a storefront that looks up all these popular products. And I was like, if every cunt's doing that, surely you're I know that's the idea, flood the market, but I was like, how is, I know the answer, no cunt's getting rich apart from the person who's fucking making this that you're paying to, you know, like the get rich quick videos. It's called hustling. Yeah. But boys, I swear mine, how to get big on Twitch, isn't. So if you pay me 50 quid a month, I'll give you my, what you call it? I'll give you my tips on how to get big on Twitch. Don't look at my follower count. Definitely legit. Ouch. Ah, fuck, thumbtacks. Proto out here selling his what you got? Team of stock and bulk, yes, man. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna fail this, boys, because I was looking at the chat. Oh no! Can we make this? Can we make this? Yes, man. There we go. I was trying to find a picture of haircuts that was all AI generated. Oh. Again, I was looking for a cooking book for a present. A cookbook. So a cooking book. Listen to me, fucking. But all of it was just AI shit. Like I heard this story. I was watching this YouTuber, and she was mentioning how she was gifted a cookbook for her Christmas, and she's a vegan, right? And it was like vegan noodle recipes, and the first one, meat. And she's like, it's just AI slop, you know. Lol hair, those were the days. I mean, John, you could kind of get a hairstyle, you know. You could just grow out the wee bit at the back and style that. Like clearly, the person has just typed in on like ChatGPT, give me so many recipes, and it's just went, there we go. Like, oh, what did I put in my vegan noodles? I know, pork. There we go, bounce on that. Boys, who would have thought this game was just shite shovelware? Who would have thought? No me, that's who. And this is definitely gonna be a multi-stream game. I'm not beating all 25 levels of this in the next hour. To be fair, it's absolutely happened at some restaurants, things labelled as vegan but have eggs or cheese. Aye, but then I'm not saying eggs or cheese, but then like obviously people would think vegetarian or whatever, you know. Well, actually, are eggs vegetarian? No, yeah, they are. I'm trying to think there. Like I know vegan stuff, they're vegan eggs. I was gonna sound like a fucking dafty there. Eggs, yeah, eggs are veggie. They're not vegan, but you know what I mean. Like
the older sister's bedroom.
Beef is like a very fucking, or pork, whatever the fuck. Meat, you know, meat is a very thing that you think, oh, here, that's definitely no vegan. Oh no, Santa, no.
Now where's a good spot? Aha! Here will do nicely. You know what to do.
Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Megan's poisoning us again with the varnish again. Sorry, how big am I meant to be? Or how big is this room? Then you get pescatarian. I think Megan used to be a pescatarian. Like she'd say she was veggie, but then she'd eat fish because she really struggled with, you know, mostly vegan dinners at a time, or vegetarian dinners at a time, you know. But anyways. And then what happened was I first moved out when me and Megan started going out. And I was sitting making a big tray of pigs and blankets because, you know, when you first move out, you're like, oh, I can eat whatever I want at any time. So I had a dinner, it was nothing but pigs and blankets, and Megan was just staring at it, and she's like, can I have one? And I was like, no, you're vegetarian. And she's like, can I have one? And yeah. So that's my fault. Right, here we go, boys, here we go, we're good. Actually, she did tell me her gran told her that stuffing was vegetarian, and if I got past that phase of eat whatever I want, phase of moving ahead to size, admittedly I'm still the same. But it hit me especially hard when I first moved out. And I was like, oh, I can have, you know, because it used to be in my house at least you only got pigs and blankets at Christmas because that was like a Christmas dinner thing, and it became like this, you know, ethereal food that was like my favourite, but it'd only show up once a year. And now I'm like, I can have them anytime, whenever, you know. But yeah, Megan's friend gave her stuffing and told her it was vegetarian. It wasn't. It had sausage meat in it. Oh, I fucking love stuffing, especially when we made our own. Oh, it was good. But the purple ones are fucking me up, so I'm just gonna run by them. You could go ham and just get some sausages and bacon, some big sausages and bacon, and make your own. Question: does collecting these balls actually anything? But I don't think so. I get a wee thing at the end that says you've collected X amount of them, you know, but I don't know if it actually does anything. Oh, I think we've found out. Oh, boys, don't think I was meant to go up here. There we go. There we go, boys. It does control just like a shit version of Doritos Crash Course. Like just without the fun, without the speed, without the momentum, you know? Without the sliding. Basically, see all the things you like about Doritos Crash Course? They're no here. But Doritos Crash Course isn't a Christmas game. Okay, but Elves on BMXs would go, oh, 10 out of 10. I mean, this game might get amazing later on, we never know. We might have a boss fight that's like the scale of Expedition 33, you know? Right, here we go, boys, here we go. So, boys, personally, what is your favourite game of the year? Obviously, we had the Game Awards. You know, we had the Game Awards this year that were like, I think like Expedition 33 was like the clear winner there. Expedition 33 is a very good game, but I think my favourite game of the year has probably been Dispatch. you don't even know if you played anything new this year, I'd really recommend Dispatch. X-Men 33 was very, very good as well. Like, I can't deny that. I struggle a little bit with the timing system, so I'm finding it a lot harder than some other people will have, you know? So sometimes I'll drop it and go, like, oh, this game's, you know, a bit solid, but I will get back to it. I will finish it. I am really enjoying it. I'm trying to think what other games I've played that are new this year. I played a lot of remasters. Like, I played Rido Remaster, I played Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, I think it's called, and the Oblivion Remaster. Pardon me, I just burped and then my whole voice went with it. Right, boys, I'm trying to think about Mix on tonight, isn't it? And show I can't talk. So Shinra, I think. Shinra is playing Brutal Legend, I believe, which I was actually listening to the soundtrack of today. These elves are scary. Shinra's on it at the minute. Yes, man. And Mix playing Chrono Trigger. Look at those boys, he's playing good games. Imagine doing that. Saying that, tomorrow we will be digging into Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga, which is a very good game. But I've just got to get through this, boysies. Can't believe it's mental, the sort of difference in quality going between these two, you know? Like, I was sitting working on the thumbnail and just going like, mate, seeing this on the YouTube clip right next to Digital Devil Saga is going to be a fucking tonal whiplash. Maybe if I jump up here, nope. Big hop here. And the others are scary, that's why I've got so many of them in the house. I've got a wee fucking wizard outfit for one. That one's called Merlin. He watches you when you sleep. Wait, did I get hit there or did I hit that thing? I can't tell with the sound effect. The sound effect sounded... Hop up here. Grab the shinies, grab the shinies. Right, boys, here we go. We're good. We're good. Just... I'm gonna take Cashie's advice and just... no, it wasn't Cassie. Proto that said that. Just avoid the... avoid the shinies as you run through, because I cannot be fucked. But knowing my luck, I will get to a point in the game where it goes like, you need to get so many shinies and so many fucking Christmas cheers to continue.
Knock the robots away with a rolling ball.
Look at that. Yes, man. Yes, man. Here we go. Look at the ball go. Actually, I should look up what else the guys that made this year, because I've got a feeling they farted games out something awful. I know I think they've done Transformers Galactic Trials and Earthspark, I think, which was another Transformers game, which I know nothing about because I don't know anyone that played it. Nor do I even see YouTubers play it, so it probably isn't good. Right, what we'll do is we'll do this level and then we'll have a wee gander at the guys that made it. Just have a wee look, see what they've done. What war crimes have they committed? Oh, Christmas door. Right, these two, Elf there. Bratz, Rhythm and Style, yes man. I think I've seen that as well in game. So boys, if anyone wants a Bratz game in the year of our Lord 2025, on you go. You're more than welcome. My sister used to have Rock Angels Bratz on the PS2, which she played a lot. Because I think she had a few games, because I think the PS2 sort of went between me and her and when I had my 360. Like, she had that, she had a bunch of Nicktoons games as well. Oh, they done that Chicken Run game, which I seen. I was like looking at it going, why is there a Chicken Run game out? Like, I know why, the license was cheap, so they picked it up. But I wonder if there's any kids going, oh boy, can't wait to play the Chicken Run game, you know? I mean, the sequel came out, what, last year, I think? Yeah, but even then, like, you think, like, that movie was at least a year ago, you know? Licensed games don't tend to be, unless they get heavily delayed, you know? And that's it, I was thinking that with like Spider-Verse, like I know I'm a big man child that would go see it, but we're getting movies like say Frozen. A new Frozen movie comes out like every 7 years or so, and if you think of the difference between say a 10-year-old and a 17-year-old, you know, it's like a brand new. I guess that's the idea, is that a new generation of kids are going, well, when we were younger, they were farted out those movies, you know. So you'd see The Lion King, and then like 2 years later, Lion King 2 would be out, you know. Obviously, it was direct to DVD, or direct to video, so it was very different in quality. But kids' movies nowadays are taking so long to like make that I don't know how they're, you know, they're probably aiming for like the kids who've seen the first ones, kids, you know, at that fucking rate. Especially with something like fucking Spider-Verse. Oh my fucking god, that's taken so long. But again, it is one of the most amazing looking movies I've ever seen, so I can take as long as it wants, you know. I did sound like a while. I did realize for a while it did sound like I was supporting Crunch. No doing that. Don't crunch.
No time for cookies. We've got to get all the way over here.
Why?
All right, Scout Elf. Let's move.
Right, what's Santa wanting? So Santa's wanting us to put a camera in the kitchen as well. Why am I recording the family? I guess that's the point. The publisher released 2 games in 2025. So the developer 2 games for this publisher. Ooh. Have we got anything apart from Chicken Run? Any sort of other luminaries that have been made this year? Why doesn't it make a Pikmin clone of those? There was what'd you call it? A Pikmin clone, but it was what series that? What's the one? Adam Sandler's a vampire and his daughter. The one that you always see people cosplay. Hotel Transylvania. I think it's Hotel Transylvania 3 is a Pikmin clone, which is mental of all the games to make a Pikmin clone with. I've never seen them because, yeah, kids movie and also fucking Adam Sandler and all his pals, you know. The one that stressed me about Adam Sandler, because Adam Sandler will bring out like a absolute banger of a performance, you know, something like, oh wait, but the fucking flat spaghetti hurts me. The spaghetti that is lying down hurts me when I stand on it. Okay. Fuck. You could have made like a stove that was on, or I don't know, like, I was going to say I don't have glass lying about your kitchen, you know?
Uh-oh, this watermelon's blocking the way. Try rolling it like a ball.
By rolling the watermelon, right, here we go. Right, little Ron Swanson there's just pushing that out of the way. Here we go, boys. Walk around it. Well, we know that Cookie O'Connor, no, what's his name? Cookie O'Cutter? Or is it, no, it's Cookie O'Connor. Is like, it kind of stuck in this, you can only walk forward, back, or awkwardly look forward like that. What a horrible life he leads, you know? Oh, wait, another door. What's in here? What minigame have we got? Oh, fucking our maze. Right, we're just gonna go this way, and we're gonna hope that... Yes, boys, look at this, look at this. Yes! So if I can get to about halfway, I'll be happy. Obviously, levels are gonna get a bit longer, but I'd rather... Because I don't want this game to be like a multi-stream thing, you know? I know it's obviously gonna be more than one stream. Because there's 25 levels and we're on 7 right now. And we're about an hour 15 minutes in, I think. I usually hit record on the OBS before I start, and I just forgot to today, so hopefully this doesn't get claimed. Right, here we go, boys, here we go, we're good. I realised that when we're in the animation that we elf started singing, I was like, no! The copyright boys are coming for me. Imagine this is what gets me a strike. Is this better or worse than Clash of the Titans? I expected better from Clash of the Titans. That's better than this, but I'm less disappointed playing this, if that makes sense. Like, objectively, Clash of the Titans is a better game, but I knew I was getting shite with this. Clash of the Titans, I had hope that it might be good, if that makes sense. Yeah, because Crash of Thanks comes from the Crash series, and Crash, when Crash Bandicoot games are good, they are very good. I felt really bad. There was a wee guy in my chat who came in and he was like, "Oh, I love this game, it's one of my favourites." And see, every time someone comes in and tries to be positive, there, I hate being the guy that's like, "Oh, you're, you know, the game you like shite." I hate doing that because I like games that people think are shite, you know. Like, but I was trying to hide the fact. So every time that guy was in, I was like, "Oh, the game's okay. It's got some, you know, good ideas." No, the game was. I hated that game. Because I don't ever want someone coming on to watch my stream and have a negative, like, time. Unless you're Kashi, you know. But I don't ever want someone getting upset. Because sometimes, like, it can be shit when you like something that much and someone says, no, it's not good, you know? Like, I like to think to myself, like, because you don't know what someone's been through. So, like, it's a really sad thing. I remember they told it was when I worked in Burger King, and I thought, that's sad, but... Oh god, oh Jesus. Oh man, when I was like on the last level there, someone joined the chat, and it was like, oh, this game's so underappreciated. Again, it feels shit because, like, this is going to sound awful. The game might mean a lot to them, and they might really enjoy it. And sometimes, you know... So, like, someone might have a shit day, like a really shit day. You don't know what other people are doing, and this might be a sort of highlight of their day, is having a wee nice time on stream, you know. And that's sad saying that, but that is true. The same way, like when we were told in Burger King, sometimes getting that burger is the highlight of someone's day, and I was like, oh, that's, you know, it's, you know, something that's we don't think of. So I try to be nice to people about their favourite games. Oi, punk, I just walked away to get some nachos, so delayed reaction. Okay, but Cassie, though. That's different. Cassie, what's your favourite game? Exactly, Cassie, exactly. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. We're good, we're collecting all the Christmas cheer. That's it. I think, like, it's easy for me. My favourite game ever is a critically acclaimed fucking masterpiece, yeah. But I know if I clicked on a video, like, I always remember, I was watching this video and it was a Shin Megami Tensei YouTuber, and I was really sick at the start of the year, like, really sick around March. I was, like, dying with the flu. And I clicked on this video, and it was talking about how Persona 4 is the worst Persona game. And I was just like, fucking shite, hate life, get to fuck. And I was like, I don't want someone having negative sort of bit, you know. But I will say, this game is right, you know. But I don't think we're getting anyone to come in and say this is their favourite game. I'm waiting for HazeFan69 to come out going, oh fuck, Elf on a Shelf, here we fucking go, boys. This game raised me. Here we go, boys, here we go. Yes, man, here we go, here we go. Full of Christmas cheer. Oh, no, I missed it. How long is this pot? Holy shit. Oh no, wait, it's 2 pots, never mind. I can't believe I followed the Elf on the Shelf Christmas Heroes game category. It's my favourite game to stream it. I'm so happy. Yeah, exactly. You never know, Haze fan might only be like 6 years old, you know? See if I fail my platform. Imagine you were doing like cooking, you opened up the air fryer and there's a wee fucking cremated elf in there. You only made that account last year, so technically, yes, man. Wait, you made HazeFan69? No, I need to keep the kayfabe up, Proto. Right, we've got a minute to wait, a bit longer here. Oh no, I fucked it already. See, as soon as I fuck one, my confidence just goes. Right, star, right, reindeer there. No, yes, man, I was right about that. Like and you see its wee hands try to reach out to like, you just hear me dum, and it's him when it's on, trying to like open it. but he just finds wee charred remains in there. I think it's like see if you like goat seed himself or like, you know, pulled his stuff into his sewn apart, it'd be like sausage meat inside. So T2 thumbs up. Yes, man. There he is, HazeFan69 himself. I've never met his Protomia. HazeFan, what's your thoughts on Elf on the Shelf Christmas Heroes? Or Christmas Heroes Elf, I forget. Elf on the Shelf, I keep getting that wrong. Oh yeah, T2 No Future, I think it's called. I like the look of it, but I'm kind of wary of these throwback games because they can either be really good with things like, say, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, or they can be absolutely dire with things like, what's it called? The Terrifier game. Yes, man, I told you, HazeFan grew up in this game. Sorry, HazeFan, game's shite. There we go, Cookie O Cruncher, here we go, boys. Saying that, I like the, what was it called? Future something? Future Realms, I think it was called, and it was the game that was the Halloween game and the Evil Dead game. I actually really enjoyed them. Mikey, how could you treat HazeFan that way? I'm sorry, HazeFan, I'm sorry. Apologies, the game's actually great.
You're flying.
Oh!
Look at you go.
We're getting a flying stage, boys, here we go.
Fly left and right, collecting magical Christmas spirit.
Holy shit, it's gonna be nights into dreams, let's go. Wait, nope, never mind, it's... Oh, it's a... Wait, is it like a shmup, kinda? Oh, boys. Oh, I have one of 3 lanes that I can be in. That's the flying. Oh, the mustache. Cashy, how dare you? That is my mustache you're making fun of. How dare you make fun of Cookie O Cruncher? It does look like he's got a little bit of rolled up jobby in his lip, doesn't he? Yeah, I was looking forward to the flying bit, and now I'm like, oh, it's the most boring way you could do flying. You can grow a stash. Well, not really. I was shaving. Because I was like, oh, my beard's getting a bit out of control, so I'll give it a wee shave. And I was like, oh, I slipped. Wait, I can fix this. Wait, no, I can fix this. No, I can fix this. There was no fixing it. I just kept trying, and I was just getting worse and worse. So I just shaved the, what you call it? Ah, yes, a late 2000 Sonic boss. Yes, man. What's that shite Sonic game? The one on Wii. Doesn't narrow it down, but the Black Sonic and the Black Knight, yeah. There's a boss fight in that I always remember, which is kind of like a 3-laned big dragon fight as Shadow, which looked horrific. Secret rings. I think I bought Jason's secret rings. Never played it though. Right, so I've got Christmas cheer, all Christmas cheer, so I have to like, I can just wait here. Secret rings is okay. Black Knight is abysmal. See when I seen the like in Game Master magazine, I was like, Black Knight looks cool as fuck. Look, Sonic's got a sword. I was in the fucking age range, you know. Ah, Cookie O Cruncher's just staring at us. Sonic and the Black Knight. Fuck. Do I have Sonic and the Black Knight? I've got a Sonic game for the Wii. I'll have a wee look. Not bad Sonic and Secret Rings. Never mind. Never mind. Is Secret Rings the one where it's like you are just on like a lane kind of thing? Well, not, it's like a 3-lane thing, and you're always running forward.
Dining room. I can almost smell the Christmas dinner already. And that's our goal, right at the end.
Yeah, it's kind of like downhill domination, but Sonic.
It should come in handy.
Oh, we got a dash ability. Oh my god! Look at this! Look at the tech on display here. Oh wait, can I double jump and then? Oh, here we go, boys! Look at this. I think like even like shit games you can have fun with. Like, what's that one you always bring up, Proto? Oh my god!
Watch out for those toy helicopters. Keep an eye on their path and try.
What is it called? It's on the Wii. It was like trying to be the first sort of mature action game, kind of like a Metal Gear Solid type thing. Is it Disaster Day of Crisis? I think I've got that. Yeah, I do have that. Oh no. I need to actually figure out how to like stream from my Wii because I've got my capture card, but obviously I need fucking what you call it? I need to get like a HDMI splitter and then get a AVI to HDMI because I don't think the Wii has fucking even got a HDMI slot. I mean, I guess I could get a Wii U, but they're probably not cheap now, are they? Like, surely someone's out there collecting the Wii U. Right, what will do? Actually, not better putting that there. A star here. The Wii's composite or scar on. Oh no, I need to move all of these over here. I've done this the worst way possible. I mean, I'll maybe pick up a Wii U for cheap if I can find one cheap. I won't rush to get it, but yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I was just wondering as well, are there any games in the Wii U that aren't Devil's Third that are the only that haven't been ported to the Switch? Because near enough everything that I wanted to play got put on the Switch. Things like Tokyo Mirage Sessions and all that. Actually, I always wanted to play the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD versions, but they didn't get ported, you know? Nintendo Land. Spend a fortune on the retro tank, so maybe you can stream maybe the worst Sonic game. Oh, Sonic Boom. Oh, 2 seconds, we got someone at the door, probably an Amazon driver. Alright boys, sorry about that. Was a... Oh, got a red bubble package. I wonder what that could be. You still need to pick up a TP, but it's probably... What's a TP? Oh, the... Is that a retro tank? What is a retro tank? An OSSC Pro. What? Oh, what's that? Oh, Twilight Princess. Ah. I think that's the one I always wanted to play because I was like, oh, edgy boy, this looks kind of cool. But I just never played it. I've never been a big Zelda guy. Open source scan converter. Ooh. See, I remember I got when I first got my capture card years ago, I was like, oh, when I first started streaming, I was gonna go, I'll only stream games that I physically own. That went out the fucking window quickly. But because I was like, oh, I'll stream Haunting Ground and I'll make it a big deal that it's on, you know, original hardware. And then I was like, wait, this looks like shit because I'm using a cheap HDMI or SCART to HDMI converter and it's getting put through a capture card, you know? And then anyway, I was like, this looks so much better. RetroTink is just like a converter / upscaler for converting stuff to HDMI. Ooh. Never got on with the Wind Waker combat. I've never played it. I've heard about it. I had a pal that says like one of his favourite games ever was when he loves Zelda. His favourite was Majora's Mask, but Wind Waker was like a close second for him. I wish Nintendo would just make their stuff easy to like easy to buy. Like, last thing, see if I'm complaining. See if there was a easy way to play it on modern systems. I would, you know. I would generally buy it, you know. But just I know they're probably putting it on like GameCube Online or whatever the fuck, you know. But I'd be fucked with that. And already pay for Nintendo Online, can't pay fucking extra for them. Now maybe when I get the Switch 2. Right, there's tons of else here. Wind Waker's on that. That's a big game to stream, isn't it? Well, Is it streaming the that tech? Wait, the wee elf, there we go. It's not streaming, also it's like built in. It's just emulation. Ah. What was that service? There was a game service years ago, and I remember my dad tried it out, and he was like, "Oh, that's it. This is the future of games now." Was it called On Live? Was that it? When it was like, "This is the future of games now. They're gonna be just you can just stream them basically." But my dad tries to get into like every sort of new technology. He'll try and get into it. Look at that fucking probably stolen artwork of a puppy. Actually, can't get a good look at it, but it does look AI. I don't want to sound bad, but it's got that sort of thing about, I don't know how to describe it, you know? It looks a bit shite. You know that sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but that sort of cheapness that you can, when you look at AI artwork.
You found a special item. A Scout Elf's trusty peppermint grappling hook.
Oh, boys, what a grappling hook. Look at this.
Jump and press this to grab onto the ornament above.
Platforming is now. Look at this. We can dash. This is basically Hollow Knight, boys. I thought that was a needle. Yeah, it didn't look like a grappling hook. Especially when it said, like, pepper. I was like, oh my god. They're giving us, like, pepper spray or whatever the fuck, like, as a weapon. Oh, look at that. I don't even need to grapple. Look at that. Your boy is speedrunning to fuck. No, man. Get me on the MLG Elf on a Shelf team. We got this. I need that we can fly really high with this. Yes, man, Santa's just giving you methadone. Right, here we go, boys. Little Timmy just wanted some heroin for Christmas.
Wow.
And at least Santa got him the good shit. Let me just dive up here. And don't... Oh, Mikey, don't fall. Ah! I'm gonna sit and look up, like, all like Christmas games now, because surely there's got to be more than just, like, Parasite Eve. I must have been making up that Overlord one. Actually, boys, did anyone mind Overlord? There we go. Proto, this is in your wheelhouse. There was a Wii spin-off of Overlord, or I don't know if it was, or maybe it was like a Dead Rising, you know, type one, where it is just the same game, but massively downgraded. Santa's elves actually all hooked on heroin. How he gets away with overworking them and not paying them. Is there not a Weird Al Yankovic song about how, yeah, the night Santa went crazy, where he goes and murders everyone? The spin-off, I remember liking it, but Scott, haven't played in ages. I bought the first one on Steam ages ago, and I was like, oh, I'll stream this one day. And I've just never had the urge to like pick it up and stream it, you know? Because I remember enjoying Overlord when I was younger, but is it still good, you know? I know it's kind of like Pikmin, you know, like you get your wee goons and send them to do things. Oh, back into the Christmas void. Oh, fuck. Oh, who is this creature? Oh, it's an old lady, never mind. Like, I started playing this game, I got my Xbox out and I was, because I was streaming it not long ago, and I was like, oh, I'll play some games to make sure they work. And I put on a game called The Club. Now, I used to love The Club as a kid. See, as a kid when it was out. I really enjoyed it. I was playing it going, this is dull, you know? They're written by Rihanna Pratchett. How bad could they be? I mean, they're probably fun, but I panic playing an old game, you know?
No, not a peep. But we are going to need it, or those lights aren't going to last through the final...
Oh my god, who's that fucking fascist elf? Fucking Patton elf. Why does Santa's Grotto need a war division?
Wow.
Look at this Hollow Knight tech. Look at us, boys, we're the best at video games. You've got a fucking air dash, I know.
Wow.
like I said, it's basically Silk Song. Maybe this game is great. They've just went, right, how do we rip off Silk Song but with an elf? Oh, I was hoping I could skip that. Gone skippable. So we just have to get him looking at his wee jobby tash. Fucking Cookie O'Connor, or Cookie O'Cutter, whatever his name is, just... He's so unsettling. Does he just watch the family now? So this idea that you buy these and you put them in like Cookie O'Cruncher, that's it. So you put them in like your kid's room and say like, oh, if you're a wee shite, then yeah, I've never liked this idea of like Santa brings the presents. Because I remember my mum used to try and explain to me that, oh no, we pay for the presents. Because if you think about it, all the praise is going to this weird fucking creepy guy that breaks into your house and leaves you presents. As opposed to your mum and dad who actually like fucking, or your parents or whoever, or guardians, you know, people who actually, you know, pay for it.
Doesn't this living room...
So wouldn't it feel a bit shit, the kid going, not like, oh, Santa brought me this, you know?
I'm sure we'll find some Christmas spirit if we head this way. Better get going.
Is this based on a movie?
I hear someone stirring in the house.
This has got to be based on a movie or have like a movie attached to it, or maybe it was going to be like a straight to streaming thing or whatever. And they just went, nah, slap it in the game, you know? Always like that when you play a licensed game and, oh, what cutscenes have we got? Oh, just have the movie clips but a bit crushed. Like, I think the Third Age does that. Well, a lot of clips where it's like, oh, you're now in the mines of Moria, and it just plays a bit from the movie. You're like, nope, cool. Saying that, Third Age is a very good game though. That game is not Jankuary worthy. Oh, it's just Final Fantasy X. And there's a, like, you can actually become unkillable in it, you can become that powerful. But it's just a fun Final Fantasy X clone. And I think I've said this before on stream that I think, like, see if I license, same with the Van Helsing game, which is just Devil May Cry, like, exactly. More licensed games need to go, instead of just being shite, go, I'll just clone whatever's popular, I'll just do that, you know? Like, there's those Indiana Jones adventure games, which are just LucasArts ones, which are meant to be really good. And then there's that new Indiana Jones one made by the Wolfenstein guys, which is really fucking good, you know? But I'd say it's not exactly a clone of their own game, it's just similar to their own game, yeah? Only more puzzle heavy as opposed to, what you call it? Wolfenstein, which was, you know, more actiony. Oh, where are they LucasArts made? Ah, so they can, I don't want to say rip off their own thing, but they can, you know. So I guess kind of similar to machine games, then. Indiana Jones does a thing of just like, people that make good similar games just getting a license. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. I'm trying to think of like weird clones of things, like... The weirdest one I can think of is a Hotel Transylvania being a fucking Pikmin clone. But there's a, what you call it, a Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe game that me and my sister used to play a lot. Mechanically, it's very similar to a Lego game. Like, just the way it plays is very similar to Lego games. Or also kind of similar to the Lord of the Rings game on, what you call it? On PS2, the Return of the King, which was really good as well. At least I remember it being really good. Ratatouille with Sly. Oh, I'll need to look into that, because I don't know if you know this. I kind of like Sly Cooper. Oh yeah, there was a Treasure Planet game that was just Ratchet and Clank, which was also pretty good. Charlie Chocolate Factory had things from Ratchet and Clank. I think that game is meant to be like pretty rough. Wasn't there like tons of versions of Ratatouille, or at least it released on like everything? I think there's the original Xbox version that was like GameStop exclusive in America, so that'll be worth something. Oh no, I'm definitely getting fucking... I can't fucking skip this. Ignore the faith, love, and whatever the fuck. Treasure Planet was Jack, that's what I'm thinking of. Jack, because he literally does the same attacks, the sort of punch and then the spin. I just need to play that Treasure Planet RTS you bought me. Yes, man, was it Battle of Iricon or whatever the fuck it was? Treasure Planet 2 was Jack, Treasure Planet 1 was Spyro. All the different games. I've got Treasure Planet 1 sitting behind me on the PS1, but I've been aiming for the I've been aiming to pick up the PS2 copy, but obviously I could order it online, but I prefer going looking for it, you know? The Atlantis game was a bit like Tomb Raider. Oh yeah, it was like sort of Resident Evil-y as well, wasn't it? Sort of kind of tank control, kind of like. I wonder if the 102 Dalmatians game holds up. Muppets Monster Madness. Oh yeah, I'd never heard of that. And I was playing a demo disc ages ago, and we were just like, what the fuck is this game? What is this? I think Thongman played that one. It looked good. He played it afterwards because I think he was in the chat when we found it on the demo disc, and he's like, oh my fucking god. Because Michael fucking loves the Muppet. No, actually. It was like me, Jason, we'd never heard of it, and then we asked Michael, and Michael was like, oh yeah, by the way, I played that as a kid. Fucking loved it. That's how it went. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Again, licensed games just clone things. Again, I'm saying this as if like, oh Jesus, like not every licensed game can be a, Insomniac Spider-Man. I think that's unfair because Spider-Man translates really well to video games. I mean, what do you do with a Ratatouille game, you know? I'm trying to think what other sort of like specifically I'm trying to think Disney as well. There was a Tarzan game which was kind of like a 2.5D platform. Lilo and Stitch was Crash Bandicoot clone. A lot of Crash clones. Did you ever play? Ouch. It was another game that had 1,000 different versions of it. It was a Donald Duck Going Quackers, I think it was. That was like a Crash clone, which I remember really liking when I was younger. And there was a couple of Scooby-Doo, which got platforming, 3D platformers. That's the game. That's the word I was looking for. Ratatouille also had dream levels that were like Mario Sunshine obstacle courses where Remy's dreaming of food and they look gorgeous. Oh, I've never played Mario Sunshine either, but I'm sure that it does sound interesting. Right, here we go. Another round of Snap, I guess. That's what it's called, aye. The Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, which you adore. I need to go back and play them. I've got quite a few of them because I did for a while go through a wee bit and collect them where I was like, wait, I will try and get like every Scooby-Doo game on the PS2. Excuse me, I've got cough coming. But I don't think I ever finished that collection because there's some ones that got like, there's some ones based on like the live action movies, not the two famous ones. Like there was a couple of straight to video ones that weren't great. So I still need to get the games for them, you know, but I remember playing Scooby-Doo. So there was this one called Classic Creep Capers, which was like I think on the console it's like a 3D platformer, but on the Game Boy Color it's an adventure game. Kind of similar to like your Monkey Island and shit like that, but very simple. And I had a fucking great time with that. I played that in Street. I think it was one of the earliest sort of. Yeah, it was my first sort of horror. Which got Horathon. I was still living in the old house, so that was a long time ago. But yeah, I really liked that game on Game Boy. It was one of Megan's sort of childhood games, so I think that's why I played it, because I was just looking for. I think I was playing that and Metal Gear Acid 2 at the time together, which is again a weird mix. Yeah, it was the Game Boy Color one that I played, and I really enjoyed that. And then I played Cyber Chase as well on the PS1 version. That was dog shit. Just a Crash clone, but not in a fun way. Just super dull. Wait, where am I? I'm in the living room. Right, cool. Look at that. Look at the master of platforming. I love how I've introduced the grappling hook and just never used it again. Oh no, I seem to have fallen down. Oh no, I've fallen down again. Right, I think we'll try and aim for this level and maybe a level after this. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! Scratch my face there. Didn't worry about the fucking... Right, here we go. Straight line. We done it, boys. Woo! Right, am I missing a golden heart charm? Let's have a look. Nope, I've got all 3. Fucking yes, man. Barra. You know what, boys? Let's talk about this. So, obviously, video games are something that we all love and stuff like that. And this time of year, Christmas was always like, as a kid, that's when I got new games. You know, like I got maybe one for my birthday, and I'd maybe save up to get a few throughout the year when I was younger. But most of the time I was getting, like, you know, that's why I was getting value ones from, like, you know, Tesco's value section, or I was getting ones from, like, you know, the games pre-owned ones. So this was a rare time I got, like, new games. So, if you have a specifically good Christmas you remember, because I can tell you, Christmas 2003, I got SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, which is possibly the greatest wrestling game ever made. I think I got that. And I got... What else did I get in 2003? What else do I remember? I got a Beyblade game. I remember that as well. I think it was Beyblade in the PS1. I don't remember that one as fondly, but I remember specifically because I played Beyblade first. And I remember playing a couple of rounds of that. But I played enough that my mum seen me play it. I was like, oh, it's a good game, thanks, mum. And then the second she seen me playing it, right, disc out, get that out, SmackDown in, here we go. I wasn't even super into Beyblade, but I didn't want to tell my mum that because she was so proud that she's like, oh, I got my game that you liked, you know? No need to ruin the bubble, you know? So, boys, if you're ever in my mom and she asks me about video games, tell her that Beyblade that Mikey got in 2003 was like his favourite thing ever.
Ah, this must be the TV room. The perfect place to watch Christmas movies.
What fucking Christmas movie is that? Holy shit. Also, boys, hear me out, Mrs. Claus, right? Right? Those tiny elves are really upsetting, I hate them.
A scout elf could keep a good eye on things from over here. Ready when you are.
And also, tell her we all absolutely call you Michael. Oh yeah. My mom literally at my wedding, like, the celebrant is saying, what you call it? Are all saying, like, Mikey. And my mom very loudly at one point goes, his name's Michael. Yeah. Wow. She's just not listening to the fact that everyone calls me Mikey. I was trying to explain to her, I was like, there's too many Michaels in the friend group. It's a very delicate ecosystem that you can't call, so you can't call, you know, Thongman Mikey. He's Michael. You can't upset it. I know, it's for years, like, everyone calls me Mikey. Everyone apart from my mom. Two that come to mind is Spyro in 2003, Spyro 3, and then the Sonic Mega Collection. Ooh. That's a good Christmas. That's a good collection right there. Actually, speaking of Sonic games, fucking Amy's got my fucking Sonic Dreams collection, which is full of shiters and like Sonic fucking fighters or whatever. Can you get that back off her? Got an altogether Council of Michaels, exactly. That's why we can't upset the ecosystem. The Christmas the Year came out, my parents couldn't get my Wii because they were impossible to find. Oh yeah, I remember that. So they bought me 2 PS2 games to tide you over. Oh, right. Right, what PS2 games did you get? Let's hear it. Kingdom Hearts and Devil May Cry 3. Oh, that's a good one. I fucking hate these ones. Right, and we'll just put all the baubles over here. I do remember mum getting me Kingdom Hearts 1, and then I think not long after that I went and bought Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts 2 just came out at the time. And oh, what a good time. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is a perfect game. I love Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's definitely got issues, but Kingdom Hearts 2, oh, perfect. The thing is, I never played I never played many spin-offs. I've only really played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. And then when I picked up the collection they'd done on you know, PS4, I opened up, I was like, right, I might as well give, what's the Game Boy one? I might as well give that a try. And I played it, I was like, I can't go the card games. I've heard Birth by Sleep is good. I'll dig into it eventually. Because thing is, I streamed Kingdom Hearts 1 ages ago, and I actually got put off streaming 2 because I noticed how, like, in the VODs, how much they would cut out. Because obviously, if they start singing fucking, what's that song? Oh, what's the Kingdom Hearts song? You know what I'm talking about when I'm saying it, you know? You can't hear me say, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean, that's it, yeah. And I just don't like my VODs getting like cut up like that, you know. Obviously I can't control if it gets claimed, but you have to mute it when you streamed it. Yeah, it's putting you're missing story. Obviously there's not a lot of stories happening, you know. I'll find something, because I do want to play Kingdom Hearts eventually on stream, and there's a lot of them, you know. 99% of your VODs have been fine. I think they're weird because, but the weirdest one I've ever had is the entire ending of Third Birthday got claimed, and that ending is shit, like so bad, like really bad. So yeah, and Square Enix just, I think they're ashamed of it because it's a really bad ending. Like, made me actually angry watching it. The game Third Birthday is really good. See if you play Third Birthday and just skip all the cutscenes, class. You have a really fun time, you know? But the ending specifically was claimed. I watched a video about it. It was Sphere Hunter, who's a really good YouTuber, and she done it, and she had to turn the ending black and white so that automatic thing wouldn't pick it up. Bowser Dreams in the Way is a licensed song in the intro, and the credits are strict about claiming. Yes, man. What was the game? Was it the Quarry came out? You know, that one that was kind of like Until Dawn? And they had a streamer mode that was like, oh, there's no licensed music in this, you'll be fine. No, none of the music they put in the streamer mode was, it was all like, you know, licensed music anyway. Which was so fucking funny. Oh, Sphere Hunter's class. She was actually at an advert at the Game Awards, but so was Maximilian for the fighting game one. Getting shouted at by Maggie Robertson, which... yeah, I wish I was in that spot, yeah. Oh, boys, no. No, I don't care about the elf singing about Heartbeat of Christmas. Speaking of things that are definitely getting claimed. But I've been lucky when I've streamed like Persona and stuff like that. Like, it gets like content ID'd, but it doesn't get like struck. Oh yeah, I think it was like for the Capcom sale or whatever the fuck, yeah. Which obviously it was like pushing. Oh wait, no, I can't jump on them. Oh my god, look at that one with the tash in the back. Look at him. Is that me? Is that Cookie O'Cruncher? Or Cookie O'Connor? What's his name? Oh no, I can't get his name. Cookie O'Crusher, that's the one. I remember I got actually copyright struck for Sonic 06, and it was Akon's song about like Green Hill Zone or whatever the fuck. So I was just like, oh, you know what, fuck it, and I went and contested it, and I just, even though I knew, oh, that's what happened, and it just never came back to me, you know. So I should be fine. Should be. There was those shitty Ocarina of Time remixes that got claimed. Isn't it? But it's not. But it's not the people that own Ocarina of Time that claim them, isn't it? It's not. Well, it's not the people. It's not Nintendo. It's weird. It's like some other third-party company. At least I remember hearing that. You know. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Because I remember I used what's that one from Donkey Kong? Sticker Brush Symphony, I think it is. I used that as intro music one time, and I got a claim, and it was like, I was like, oh, is that the guy that made it, or is that the label? No, it was just some other company, yeah. And they claimed it, and I was like, no, I'll get that fucking contested. And again, fine. Even though I completely am not in the right way, I'm not in the, you know, I'm not in the right. I'm still like, I fucking contest this. Fucking show you what, you know. Oh yeah, I need to clean up my BRB music so it keeps getting claimed. I think because I was worried of using what would you call it, Terror Time, You know, the one from Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, because I use that as my starting soon music. I was worried about that, but that seems to be okay so far. And then I use Resident Evil 3 as the, what you call it? The goodbye music. Which I've been good with for for about a year and a couple of years now, I think. Right, here we go, here we go. Wow. Wait, what are these things? Still, they shoots up and down. Wow. Oh, they're dripping paint, but it's like a tiny fucking hit. That really is a baby's game for babies. Interact with Tiny Santa here? No, I cannot. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Jump in the robot. Right, here we go. We're good. We're good. Oh, yeah, just missed that. Right, I've got another grapple. Ah! Grapple just sometimes doesn't work. It's really weird. And there we go. Finish this level. You know what? Let's do one more, boys. Let's do one more for the boys. 2 seconds, lads. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to go shut the door because this mic, so I can like talk. I'm like, oh, this mic's not picking up much. And then Megan makes a noise on our side of the fucking house and it picks that up. And I'm like, how? How's that working, mate? Where's 12? Number 12. And then that means we've got 13 for next stream. And we can just dive right into it and get started and try and finish it off, because I've been kind of fucking about this one.
Stretch those flying muscles. Let's gather some more Christmas spirit above the town.
Actually, tell you what, I'll do this and I'll do next level because the flying levels are so fucking quick. Right, there we go, boys. There we go. Boys, am I making it up that Kingdom Hearts 3 got announced like ages ago? Like a long time ago. I'm not having a meltdown, am I? Someone showing a trailer with Sora fighting a Heartless in like modern day Tokyo, didn't they? Oh yeah, because Sora's like lost in like, spoiler alerts for Kingdom Hearts 3. Sora's like lost inside a video game or something like that? I don't know. And they tease like Star Wars stuff in it. I think, see if I was a kid, right, and you told me that you had the potential for Star Wars and Marvel to turn up in Kingdom Hearts, I would have lost my fucking shit. I would have went mental. But now I'm just like, oh, I don't care. Corporate synergy, I'm just, yeah. I'm a lot more cynical than I used to be. But I'm trying, what Star Wars stuff would you do? Like, would you do, like, knowing Disney was like, oh, we do the creepy fucking, like, well, I guess you could just get, because I've got tons of people to have done voices for, like, the, you know, Skywalker, Han Solo and shit like that. I guess you could do the original ones. That's the most iconic ones. Would they do the sequels? Oh my god, imagine how the Revenge of the Sith level. Yes, man, it's a Heartless that takes over Anakin and you need to fight him while team up with Obi-Wan in the fucking lava planet as Pete is dancing in the background, you know? There we go, there's Cookie Cruncher flying off to diddle more children. That's the last thing many children have seen, holy shit. Right, here we go, here we go. All 3 hearts. Fucking yes, I'm only missing 1 heart. Oh, look at this, we got every single one that level. Door 13, where's number 13? And that way we've only got 12 for next time. Where we're going 13. 13. Where's fucking 13? There's 13. It's a tiny wee door. Is it a boss fight? Come on, be a boss fight. Come on. Come on, game. Surprise me like a really cool boss fight.
The children
are
still asleep, but they might wake any second. Head on over this way.
Oh, we're in the kitchen again.
You, Scout Elf.
excuse me, Skill Elf, what's his name? Cookie O'Cruncher? Boss fight child, it's this giant, scary fucking... Just a big, scary fucking child. Right, paint dripping, but... What's it do? Oh my god, look, so it's blue paint down there, and they have a red ball that falls, and it doesn't even like go splat. It just falls through the fucking... Look, it just falls through the fucking thing. Date of your game, mate. Right, here we go, boys. Oh yeah, and the whole thing of me not finishing Xbox 33 yet. Fucking, I've started playing Marvel Rivals again, and I was like, oh, there goes all the good progress I've been making in games. As soon as I get into my fucking hero shooters, that's me done.
Ouch.
As I said before, I never got super into online shooters, or online games for that matter, unless it's an MMO. But hero shooters have just got me by the balls. Especially if it's like Marvel Rivals or... Well, Marvel Rivals and Overwatch are only two that I really get into, you know? Also, what the fuck? The last-ish thing on the Game Awards usually is always a big reveal or a big thing, you know? And it was a free-to-play hero shooter. Have they not learned their lesson with how the last one went? Well, that wasn't free-to-play, but you know what I mean? Like, I think unless your name is fucking... Which got, like, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, or whatever, it's a poison chalice. People are gonna compare you to... What was that one? Concord, you know? I don't think Concord was that bad. It didn't look that bad, but people were saying straight away going, oh, worst game of the year, and I was like, really? Like, what's considered the worst game this year? Is it that Mind's Eye? I watched Austin Eruption's video about it, and he was saying how Mind's Eye's not good, but it's not, like, terrible. And he's saying, like, the standard, unless you're AI slot, you know, like your fucking things you see in the marketplace, isn't bad, you know? I assume they'd get better response because some of the Titanfall devs are just selling it in the pedigree. Mind's Eye's not bad. I think there's not been like a colossal shiter this year. Like, Mind's Eye was bad, but I just feel that like a lot of the games this year that people say have been like, oh, that's been dog shit, I've just been you know? Mind's Eye was like, I believe it was ex-Rockstar, and they were like, oh, we're making a new game that's like up there with GTA, and it was just unfinished, really, you know? It didn't lack polish and anything, but they're now pushing it as a sort of like, what was that game? Was it Dreams? They're kind of pushing it like that service where on the PC you can make all these levels, and then Leslie Benzies, which sounds like a fake name. It sounds like, oh, this is my fucking my Tory OC character. Like, you know, you're playing like a, like I'm writing a comic, and I need a bad guy who's like, you know, kind of snooty, kind of, you know, upper class member of the Hellfire Club. Oh, Leslie Benzies, you know. Anyway, enough making fun of someone's name. Okay, let's hop up here. Big Leslie's like, fucking what? Manlon? Who the fuck is this? And I was like, aye, Manlon's a shite name, I agree.
Ouch.
Right, here we go. But anyway, yeah, I don't think there's been like anything horrifically shite that's like a real game. And when I say that, I mean the same way we talk about movies, like, because I remember I said, asked Megan, like, what's the worst movie you've seen? And she says, oh, it's The Happening. And I was like, shit, we've seen worse movies than The Happening. She goes, aye, but they're not like she says real movies. And I was like, I can't get you. It'd be unfair to compare something like The Room to you know, something that had the budget and the people behind it like The Happening did, you know? Right. Like a real game, not like AI slop that's on fucking the marketplace, you know? That nae cunt's buying. Right, and then Mrs. Claus' face, here we go. And then, oh, nearly grabbed that. Oh boys, did someone add something to my list? Oh, it was Proto adding in fucking Sonic and the Black Knight. I might be wrong, but I think like every Sonic game has been added in. I've not purged the list in a while, but I think literally every single one got added.
No, not a peep. But we are going to need it, or those lights aren't going to last through the final delivery.
The what? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm still worried about Pat and Elf there. Like,
Ho, ho, ho!
oh, what's this?
Special item. Use this snow.
Oh, boys, we're getting combat.
And other pesky hazards.
I think it was it when I was playing Adventure or something? Like, literally every single one got added.
Oh, a snowball.
Oh man, that animation takes so long. Here you go, Elf, a freeze gun. Look at this way, we've got a freeze gun, we've got a grappling hook, we've got an air dash, we've got a double jump. Mate, this game's got more in it than fucking Silksong. Yes, man, let's go. Again, never played. I've not played Hollow Knight, nor have I played Silksong. So, actually, not a lie. I have played Hollow Knight because it came with PS Plus one time. But I played this. I say I played. I started it. I walked to the bench and I turned it off because I had something to do, and I've never went back to it. So I have literally played maybe 10 seconds of Hollow Knight. Like, literally got to the first bench, sat down, and that was it. And now, because I'm like, oh, I'm scared to play this because I've seen what the final boss in the DLC is like, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. But again, I was done that with Symphony of the Night. I didn't play Symphony of the Night for years, and then I'm like, mate, this game is literally a masterpiece. Holy shit, yeah. Like, so much so I'm thinking about dropping like 100 quid on a copy of it in like Forgotten Worlds, because I'm that desperate to own a physical copy of Symphony of the Night in some form, yeah. But I'll see how good a mood I am in next time I'm in Forgotten Worlds, you know? Otherwise, I'd spend that much money and just start internally screaming. Ah, shit, I fell. I was hoping I could make that jump. Right, and then another jump over. Yes, man. Oh, shit, there we go. Yes, man. Right, here we go. We've got 2.5 minutes. Right, we're getting a bit bigger in this. What's it going to look like at the last level? It's going to be like impossibly, like, there's going to be so many. Right. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 there. Got elves in a package. Got snowflake. No. Oh. There we go. And snowman. Oh, elves in a package was over here, wasn't it? Right. We're narrowing it down, boysies. Nope. Oh, 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 I've got you. Right, there we go. And reindeer, and bauble, and then snowman, and snowman. Yes! Fucking call me Professor Layton, because I'm the master of puzzles, boys. Okay, boys, so I was in town today, getting the last of Christmas shopping, and there was this woman walking about with a fucking wheelbarrow. And I was really confused, and because you see some weird shit in town, right? You know, but a woman cutting about with a wheelbarrow full of like, you know, 4-leaf clovers and shit like that. It was weird. You could say she was really pushing her luck. But hey, yes, man. Let's just flip up here. Let's grab that. Ellie, I'm sorry. Don't leave. We're only going to be on for another, like, couple minutes anyway. Just got to hop up here. So I think I've got all 3 of the... Just hop over him. Yes, man. Master of platforming. And there we go. That'll be our final level today. What level are we on? Is this 13? It's got to be Jobby Tash. That's between the Jason joke book. I don't like how he's sitting staring at the wains. That's upsetting. Also, does that mean like there's tons of him in the... Or is he one elf that's just going about his different rooms? I'm amazed this game's actually got to it for us. I assumed I was going to beat this game one sitting, like in an hour or something like that. So again, I'm impressed as well. Then, the content is the same stuff. Like, looking for 14. But you know what, boys? Will we update his look? I'm kind of happy with his look. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it that way. The Adventures of Cookie O'Cruncher will continue next time. Oh, he's upset and I hate him. But where's my fucking keyboard? Right, put the controller down. Let's find the keyboard. Oh my god, I need to sort my desk out. I have a desk full of shit. Like, it's got some games sitting, it's got my glasses, it's got my phone, it's got a figure, and there's a lot of space in it, but for some reason my keyboard is on the ground. So boys, we're gonna head over to... Where's my Streamlabs? We're gonna head over to this screen. Right boys, so I will be back tomorrow with Digital Devil Sag. Oh, wrong one, that's starting soon. Alright boys, oh my god, why is he so small? You can tell I didn't look at this screen before I started. I'm so used to having like only one or two. You just got home. Oh, sorry Jack. Let me go for another couple hours. I'm pretty hungry, so we're gonna keep going. Let me just make the chat a little bit bigger because why is it so wee? What is going on? Gotta restart the whole stream. There we go. Back to the start. Back to the start. Alright boys, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back. So what day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. We'll be back tomorrow with Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. And we are on the 5th stream, I think, of it. Then we'll be back on Saturday with more Elf on a Shelf. That'll be probably later on, so maybe about 6 o'clock on Saturday. Can't wait. We'll try and finish it then. And then we're diving headfirst into Jankuary, seeing what shit we can come by. But aye, thanks so much for joining us. As usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, well, wait, who else is on? We'll raid Mick. Let's raid Mick since 86. Aye, always wash your paws, have good mental health, take care of yourself. See you next time. See yous! Be good, because fucking Cookie O'Connor is always watching.